Welcome to this video guide on how to add QR codes to your Revit project using the ReviCheck add-in. In this video, we'll go through the procedure to add your first QR code to your project, update those QR codes with revision changes, and look at some of the other functions within the add-in. First, open your project in Revit and navigate to the Add-in tab. Click on the ReviCheck icon and log in using your credentials. Once you're logged in, you will see all your project sheets listed with sheet names, numbers, latest revisions, and status. You can filter these sheets by sheet number, name, or revision using the filtering options above the sheet list. Along the top of the add-in, you will see a logout button and a middle button that will take you to the ReviCheck portal website. If you have set up different teams, you can use the Switch Team option to switch between teams. Before adding a QR code to a sheet, make sure you have selected the correct team and click the Check Sync button to update the status of the drawings on the web portal and in the project. Once you're ready to add a QR code, open a drawing sheet and the ReviCheck add-in dialog box will display information about the active sheet, including its name, number, and the status of the ReviCheck QR code. To add a placeholder QR code to the sheet, click the button on the right-hand side of the dialog box. This will create a dummy QR code that doesn't hold any data. You can move it into the location that you want and resize it as necessary. Note that ReviCheck will place the QR code in the same location on each drawing as long as your title blocks are in the same location. Once you've added a placeholder to the sheet, go back to the ReviCheck add-in and you'll see that the status is now green. If you click Check Sync again, you'll see that there is no QR code generated yet. To generate a QR code for the sheet, select the sheets you want to generate codes for and click the Generate button. You can generate codes for all sheets or select individual ones. The QR code will now be up to date and synchronized with the revision sequence of the drawing. If you need to make a revision to the drawing, add the revision in Revit as you normally would. Then go back to the ReviCheck add-in and click Check Sync again. The sheet that needs updating will have a red status. Click on it and select Generate selected to update the QR code. If you need to move the location of the QR code, move the location of the QR code on the active sheet, then by clicking on Use as Placeholder, this will store the new location. You can also use the Reposition All or Reposition Selected options to move multiple QR codes at once to the new location. By following these steps, you can easily add QR codes to your Revit project and keep them up to date with the latest revisions. The ReviCheck add-in is a powerful tool that can save you time and help you avoid mistakes when revising and issuing drawings.